and it'll go a long ways towards ingraining a new pattern. Alright, swing plane is just the angle of the shaft, and then from the shaft we put another line through the top of the shoulder, and I like to see the club head travel in this zone on the downswing. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to find out. The backswing's pretty much on plane. That's a good backswing. Pretty good coming down. It's a little bit steeper if you'll notice. Here's your backswing plane. I'll draw a line when your front arm is parallel to the ground. This is the angle of the shaft, which is almost perfect. It's almost parallel to the angle of the shaft established at address, so that's good. But coming down, see how the shaft's a little steeper. So this is your backswing plane, right, on that plane, and then coming down a little steeper. You see the difference? So it's a little steeper coming down. Well, that one you did sort of collapse your arms. Your trail arm, watch how it collapses in. It's sort of in close. It's not as extended as you were before. When you bring your trail hand closer to your trail shoulder, that collapses your arms. You want to maintain that, like a 90-degree angle, something like that. But your downswing, look at the first two frames and pay attention to the lower body, because this doesn't move first. Watch. See how the lower body's not moving right there? So you've got to get that hip twister exercise as part of your
change the muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly.
So where can you show me where it is at impact though?
Yeah. You're getting your lower body. It eventually starts to move, but not much, right?
Yeah, I'm losing all power. It's all arms.
Yeah, it's not all arms, but yeah, I mean, certainly, I mean, I can show you some ladies here. Of course, you know, they're younger and all that, but you can see how as she's finishing the backswing, the lower body engages there. I've got, you know, so the hip twister is a good exercise to do, really is.
The fact that my right arm is collapsed doesn't have that much impact like the hips.
Not as much, but radius is the distance from the center of your chest to the end of your hand, and that distance is going to increase club head velocity, because the wider your arc, the more speed you can produce. But yeah, so what you'll see here, if we flip this guy around, yeah, Brent Snedeker here, and I have women too. I don't have as many, but I'll show you Aria June Tarnigan. Yeah, you see the hips are definitely playing a bigger role in the swing. But I have women in here that I want to find. I've got a Sandra Gall, left-handed. You see her whole lower body is rotated to where we can see everything. So yeah, I mean, certainly she's pushing off the ground. And look at the separation between the upper and lower. Her lower body is way in front of the upper body, and that creates a stretch. And if you snap a towel, right, and I move my hand really fast and then I decelerate it, the towel's going to accelerate from the transition. You know, you have inertia. So you have, when you turn first and then stop, the club's going to go. So
let me see her foot. Can you do her back again?
The backswing?
Yeah, I want to see her foot, what she does. So
oh,
she's raising it.
Yeah, the trail heel comes up, but from a different angle, what you would see is the ankle, the heel's in front of the toe. The ankle rolls in, the outside of the right shoe, trail foot comes up. Yeah, and that ensures that you're getting some shift. But her foot comes up, yeah, and mine does too.
That's why they blasted too.
Oh yeah, they hit it far. Obviously very flexible, but you can see how the body clears first. So as she finishes the backswing, that downswing's. So yeah, I mean, but you hit the ball. I mean, as you work on separation and getting that twister exercise, that will help you. You can see they get a lot of lower body.
She didn't go far back.
No, that's a short iron.
Okay.
That's a short iron. She's probably only hitting like a, I don't know, 9 iron or something. But again, there's that turn through it. All right. I don't think your swing's looking good. I want to make sure that you have the right amount of knee flex. So you want to unlock your knees. A good way to tell how much hip.
Don't have enough knee flex.
Well, unlock them as opposed to bend them. I don't want too much bend. Because if you overbend your knees, you're going to be on your heels. You're going to sit back too much. So the top of the knees should be over the middle of the shoelaces. You should be able to touch the top of your knees. Yep. Right there's the top of your knee. Right there. Yep. Yeah, see, that's where you want to be at setup. The top of your knees are going to be over the middle of your shoes. That's, well, it looks to me like the top of your knees are over the top of your toes. You can see here in this video, it looks to me like you got a lot of knee flex.
Too much knee flex, you think?
A little bit, yeah, I think so. I want more hip bend. So pushing the hips back a little bit more, less knee flex would be,
Oh, okay. I see
yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah, it would be more, that would be, yeah.
Like a lunge or squat.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yep, exactly. Deadlift, whatever. Yeah.
And I guess that gives me an even.
And then the grip was the other thing we talked about here. So I want you to really be paying attention to the grip. The back of the front hand is going to be 2 knuckles, and then the crease. That V, you want it to point towards your right shoulder. Sorry, your trail shoulder.
I do think changing the grip helped a lot too.
Yeah.
Good direction.
Yep. Here, what's up there?